All right, so we got the Breaking Jihadis.
I might find out
Muslim
else.
Service Life, Serving Life, Ripon College. We've got the media coverage of Francis, LGBT rally behind the bisexual senator nominee.
Sure.
Okay. U.S. denying passports.
Oh, crud, I don't have those.
Did you want to do that?
Huh?
Did you want to do the U.S. denying passports, or did you just want to
No, we might hold that off until next week.
All right, so throw that away. HBO, did you want to touch that?
We'll keep it as a
backup,
as a filler.
All right. School shoutings. Did you not want to do the lingerie and the makeup?
No, yeah, we're doing that too.
Okay.
So it's
lingerie, makeup, dog owner. Got it. I got it in order. Then
yeah,
we're good.
So it should be
We're good. I just wanted to make sure how we were doing this.
So wait a minute. So what do you have? Do you have the? We're not doing NPR then.
We can. Yeah. Definitely do an NPR. Yeah, for sure. NPR.
So. Then not the college.
Okay, stop the college then.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at because we got the two.
Well, they're both schools, right?
And first one for Muslims.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you wanted to do Pope and.
Well, I didn't even care about the second one for the Muslim one. I was just putting that up there as a thing.
Well, no, I threw it to make it all one.
Yeah.
Segment.
I
And then the second segment I had the college and NPR.
Mm-hmm.
And the third would have been Pope, bisexual Senate lady.
Okay, so we've got too much. I mean, I really just wanted to mention the Pope.
Well, no, that's fine.
Because that's just what it was.
No, that's fine. We can still do it. Well, no, let's do it like that. And
okay.
Then we can squeeze in.
Welcome to the show, everybody. We're just kind of rolling through, making sure we get everything that we wanted to talk about.
We'll do the men apparel
one. It is
one.
so busy.
The men stuff.
Okay,
We'll definitely do that.
Definitely
if we have time for the dog, we'll do it.
We'll talk about the dog.
We'll throw a dog on.
Dog and dog sitters.
Dog on Saturday.
Dog on. Dog on. Oh, my gosh. Dag on. Oh, while we're waiting for everything to kick off, obviously you're looking at the behind the scenes. Say hello to everybody. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Or nobody.
But I think it's everybody. We're live. It's all good. Going to click over on the Facebook so I can actually see what's going on the Facebook feeds, which means you're going to hear us doubly over. There we are.
That was a hell of a delay.
Yeah, well, there is, you know.
No, but I don't pay attention. It's that bad.
Well, that's why I turned it on mute. Now we can communicate with you guys, and we can type to you guys, and everything else, and girls, and other whatnots that are in there and in between. All right. Yay. Cool, we got 2 minutes. Woo! Oh!
So I listened on Mojo today.
Yeah. Listen to what?
The show.
What about?
We
Oh, our show. Yeah.
I don't know. The timing was like really close.
Yeah,
like
it is really close.
No,
it's dead close.
I didn't know it was that close.
Yeah, it's dead on.
No, like it's almost overlap.
Almost, but not quite.
I don't know. Was it third? Might have been third segment.
a tenth of a second.
It was like, it was really bad.
AJ apparently identifies as a polar bear.
Well, good for him.
A rich polar bear.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Of course it's close.
Far be it for me to poo-poo anybody's decision to be anything.
Of course it's close, man. If it wasn't close, it wouldn't be our show.
Yeah, but no, like this is,
It clicks off.
Dude, no. Like this is like the hairs on a tick's butt. I mean, it's like that. It's that close, man.
I mean, I can start it like a quarter second later, but I mean, that's just it. That's all.
I don't know, maybe. I just.
Is that what you're thinking? That's what you want me to do?
No. Far, if you got it down and ain't nobody complaining, I'm not gonna.
Hey.
Far be it for me to judge. I was just saying. It's the first time I heard it, and I was like,
on the radio. Oh, that's close. Geloud, son. Yes, the hairs on a tick's butt. That is correct. That is exactly what he said, Eric.
Trying to keep it family friendly here.
All right, we're gonna go silent, and then we'll click over.
I ain't coughing no more. I feel like I'm trying to lose my voice. It's pissing me off. There you go. Click it the right way now.
There it is.
Good Lord.
Hey.
It's
been a busy Wednesday.
It's been one of those days today, man. Holy smokes. Any more exciting than we need cake.
Evening, Nicole.
Cake.
Cake.
Defenders of American Exceptionalism.
Cake.
Live. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. So many more things you could be doing.
But you're watching us.
Here with us.
Look at you.
You're a doll. We appreciate it.
You wonderful people.
Go to DOAshow.com for everything that is the Defenders of American Exceptionalism. We have been a little lax in our articles. Well, in the articles.
Oh, yeah, because we still have content. You can actually go there, watch all the videos that we have. You can see the stream that we go through.
Yes.
And if you do go there, you can also go to our shop page. And if you go to our shop page, you can actually get tons of T-shirts.
Cool
kind of like the ones we're wearing now. Also, you can get the I See What You Did There T-shirt. Or if you go and you become a member.
And a mug.
Show them the mug. Oh, the mug.
Show them the mug. The mug of holiness.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Or you could become a Defender with us. $5 a month or $50 a year. And if you go to the full annual, you also get an I See What You Did There T-shirt. We just have to tell you what size.
And it's an awesome. Oh, or no, you have to tell us what size. We don't tell.
No. We tell you what size. You look like a medium.
Hi, my name is Henry.
You look like a 20 large.
You're a men's medium. Here, enjoy.
By the way, there is no men's and women's. It's all unisex.
Oh, God.
And if you didn't see, Erica actually...
She did. I saw that.
She was wearing She was modeling the shirt.
Tweeted it out. It is such
Tweeted
a nice
out the modeling of the shirt. It was good. It looked good.
Thank you, Erica.
And she looked good in
awesome.
it. Anyway.
All right. So we got a lot to cover in a
yes,
very short amount of time.
We do. We really do.
Let's get started. So, then this broke today. The Mexico compound, the Muslim extremist.
New Mexico.
I told you it was one of them days. So the headline come out, 3 of the extremist Muslims that were found in the New Mexico compound have been let go.
Completely.
As
free of charge.
Like, charges have dropped. They have officially been released as of about
a couple hours ago?
An hour or two ago. Yeah. Something like that. It's been a bit. District Court Judge Emilio Chavez, which pause there for just a slight moment, makes me giggle because it's New Mexico. Emilio Chavez.
Chavez?
This is so bad. No. So, I watched Young Guns the other day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Emilio Estevez and Chavez was the guy.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was a long, obscure thing. Anyway.
That is way off topic.
District Judge Emilio Chavez dismissed all charges against 3 of the 5 extremist Muslims connected to New Mexico compound on Wednesday, claiming that the prosecutors did not move fast enough in the case, according to state law.
Wait, they didn't move fast enough, so we're dropping all charges?
Yes. Quote, child abuse charges against Lucas Morton, Sabahana Wanahaj, and Hurja Wajahaj. Hashtag like a native.
Like a native.
Like a native. The charges were dropped because prosecutors missed the 10-day limit for
evidentiary?
Evidentiary, thank
there you go.
Hearing to establish probable cause.
What?
Yeah, so I'm a little bit confused. So how is it that the other 2 had enough evidence that didn't apply across the board? Because I kind of thought, everybody was there,
Everybody was shooting guns.
That's the way I figured. And all the 11 kids were in their care and still starving. They weren't suddenly not starving when they were around the other 3. So
I mean, maybe they were just hired help?
Yeah, the other...
You're not supposed to know the party affiliation of judges, David.
Now you're asking way too much.
They're not supposed to say their party affiliation.
You're implying that there might be some bias there, and I don't appreciate that.
That is very unacceptable.
Yeah, how dare you think? God.
No, there might be bias in our judges?
Shut up.
No way!
Say it isn't so, Timmy. Say it isn't
exactly.
so.
Shame on you.
So we wanted to throw that little tidbit of information out there. And just to continue with it, apparently there's a trend of Muslim extremist terrorists getting kind of a...
Leniency?
Leniency, kind of a weird... I don't know. It's just a weird,
I'll
procedure when
read
it comes
the
to the court
headlines.
system.
I'll read the headlines and we'll see.
Please
Okay.
do.
Muslim serving life for 1993 World Trade Center bombing sues jail for not honoring his religion.
Yeah. Ahmed Ajaj.
Ajush.
Like a native. It was one of the men involved in a 1993 bombing in the New York City World Trade Center is suing the prison system and the U.S. for not honoring the caveats of his Muslim religion. This is from The Blaze. Ajaj is currently serving a life sentence in an Indiana prison.
Man, you are just stumbling.
No, I tried not to laugh at that because
Indiana prison.
I've got family in Indiana, and
Man,
it's one of those things where like to me, Indiana, even though it's up north, to me I don't count as up north because the people are very much of the southern mindset, so it just makes me giggle that anyway.
So according to the Post, the lawsuit says throughout his incarceration, Mr. has been subject to relentless discriminatory practices by Bureau of Prison staff because of his race and religion.
And not the fact that, he tried to blow up the World Trade Center. Yeah. The funny part that I giggle out of this is there are law students from the University of Denver represented Ajaj in the suit. Law students.
So not
students.
Not
because
lawyers.
There isn't an actual real lawyer currently practicing
ever
right now.
represent of terrorists.
That is like, no, I'm not, unless it was like court appointed, and they're clearly not court appointed. These law students, is this younger generation that are so progressive, and they're like, it's so not fair.
Oh my God, this terrorist is just not fair. It's not fair for this terrorist.
He's not a terrorist. He's just an extremist. He's not even an extremist. He's the fundamentalist.
He's a fundamentalist, and he's so misunderstood.
Like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay. In 1993, the federal law prohibited the government from interfering with a person's religious beliefs and ensuring that those beliefs remain protected. According to the Post, the lawsuit says, quote,
I just said that.
Throughout his incarceration. Yes, it was. You did just read that. Sorry.
I skipped ahead. I'm sorry.
You did. The suit also adds, Mr. Ajaj must choose between his obtaining his prescribed medications and observing religious fasts.
Because he has to take food with his medications.
Yep, that's exactly it. He must choose between eating and consuming a religiously forbidden diet.
Yep.
And he must choose between receiving a disciplinary action and participating in group prayer.
Okay. So take your diet, take your pills, and we're giving you food to eat with it so you don't throw up.
Yeah.
And then go to prayer.
Yeah, that's the way I figure. Finally, the defendants' refusal to provide a regular access to an imam in violation of their own policy gives Mr. Ajaj no choice but to forego
Why isn't he
religious
his own imam?
guidance.
I thought, why isn't he his own imam?
Well,
he's in prison. There are enough imams there.
Well, not in an Indiana super security prison. No.
So they have television. He can watch one.
Well, that's what I thought too. There's a lot of ways they could get around this, but
they even have internet access to some degree.
The inmate is seeking punitive damage and compensational damages. The suit does not specify the amount. It just says he wants
unspecified amount of money. I want unspecified amounts of money that I'm then going to go and send off across the seas to my brothers.
Yeah, well,
where they can blow you up.
Well, that's the thing. Is he's shocked that he can't talk to an imam. Like, I'm pretty sure
I'm shocked that you can talk.
I was gonna say.
I'm shocked that you're in America. You are in an American jail.
Well, I'm not. I get it.
He doesn't need the money, David. He just wants to. He's going to spend it by sending it to his brothers
Oh, yeah.
across the sea, or
Absolutely.
the ones that are here and the terrorist cells that need money here.
Exactly.
That's what he's going to do.
Exactly. Arguments wrapped up on Tuesday after a 2-day trial in a Denver federal court. A judge was not present, but watched the hearing through video.
Oh, wait, he had video?
Yeah, the same video that he could probably get to interact with an imam.
You know, I bet you anything that they would do that.
Oh,
as long as it was an approved imam.
I bet you could do it for anybody as long as it's through a video.
Right, and they could monitor.
Judge R. Brooke Jackson did not immediately issue the ruling at the hearing's conclusion. Jackson is expected to do so in writing. You pansy.
So I would say this.
This judge is a whiny little
Something
girl.
that was brought up. Not too many items in the commissary that are Muslim. That's halal. And yes,
Well,
there are.
Halal to you, too.
Halal to you.
Hello.
And halal to you. And yeah, they actually do buy specific halal foods for these people. So they spend extra money to get certified halal foods.
It's just one of those things that...
In jail.
Well, you're in jail. All right, let's be completely
You
honest.
have no rights.
Well, I was going to say, let's be...
You're a terrorist.
Yes.
You shouldn't even be
You're a terrorist.
on American soil.
Yeah, the fact that you're still alive and breathing, let's be fair, is, kind of a shock.
Yeah.
In a way. I mean...
A big shock.
That's how it should be, but it's kind of shocking. Oh, guys, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
As a small business owner, there's one word that you absolutely dread: payroll. For small businesses, it's a big burden. You may think you're saving time and money doing it yourself. But come on, are you? Timesheets, processing checks, calculating taxes, a total waste of your time. Paychex simplifies payroll processing, saving you time and money. Submit your payroll online, fax it in, or call your dedicated Paychex payroll specialist. And you're done. Learn more at trypaychex.com. Come on, do the math. The IRS dishes out 8 million penalties a year. Make one mistake and you're on the hook. On average, you're losing nearly one business day every month doing payroll. That's time and money you'll never get back, unless you get Paychex. More than 500,000 small businesses already do. Call 877-750-5371. Trade payroll pressure for peace of mind. Call now, 877-750-5371. That's 877-750-5371.
Hey, this is Dylan and Steven from Defenders of American Exceptionalism, here to give you the facts about hydration.
Thirst pains are real. Chronic joint pains, headaches, and ulcers can often spell dehydration. Water's needed to carry acidic waste away from the cells, and when we're dehydrated, these wastes don't get carried away, leading our nerves to interpret it as pain.
If you're tired, it may be dehydration. One study found that a mere drop in water levels in the body can cause a 25 to 30% loss in energy. Even a 3% drop can cause fuzzy thinking, brain fog, and a slower metabolism.
How do you remedy this? Some people may ask.
Earthwater. Go to earthwater.com/DOAE show to get yours now.
These bottles are packed with 70 plus trace minerals, 9.5 pH balance, no carbs, sugars, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, chemicals, or calories.
It's organic, gluten-free, and vegan as well because it's, well, water.
And with its high active carbon and molecular oxygen levels and antioxidants, it will hydrate you the way to a better life.
That's earthwater.com/DOAE show to get your bottles today.
Earthwater.com/DOAE show.
According to a 2017 Gallup poll, 85% of Americans hate their jobs. 85%. And most of those people will continue to hate their jobs over something as simple as updating and formatting their resume. Let Nicole's Resume Renewal Service help you gain a leg up in an already competitive job market. Please go to www.facebook.com/Nicole's Resume Renewal Service and relieve yourself of the worry of an outdated resume. Use the promo code DEFENDERS and receive $10 off your order of a resume cover letter package. That's www.facebook.com/Nicole's Resume Renewal Service. Don't be part of that 85%. Log on today at www.facebook.com/Nicole's Resume Renewal Service and use the promo code DEFENDERS for $10 off.
Welcome back, everybody. Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Thank you for hanging out with us. Go to DOAEshow.com. Check out everything that is Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Also follow us on the social medias at DOAE Show.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, that's right. And YouTube.
And YouTube's.
And that's at DOAE Show. I figured I had been saying it way too fast. Somebody was probably going, I don't understand.
What did he say?
What did he say?
It's Defenders of American Exceptionalism. DOAE.
Yeah,
Show.
Show. Because it's the show.
That's it. And add the .com if you want to go to the website.
Exactly. Pick
There
up
you go.
yoga pants and a coffee mug.
By the way, you buy it, he'll wear them.
Yeah, we're in the process apparently of
Erica?
having a modeling session here before too long with yoga pants. So.
Oh, we have some other news about other people modeling stuff here lately. Anyway, continuing on. Continuing on.
So, as we all know, August is almost over with.
Yes.
So the next big thing that we're getting ready to roll into is September.
Yes.
And the one thing that everybody knows about September is September 11th. The anniversary of 9/11 is coming up.
True.
So there's a college in Wisconsin, and this is from Daily Wire. A college in Wisconsin, Ripon College, bans posters for a 9/11 memorial. Can you guess why they're banning it?
No, I have no idea.
No idea.
No idea. I mean, I do have an idea, but
anybody, you're going to be completely surprised when I tell you.
I mean, if you're watching on Facebook,
It's
right there.
It's going to shock you.
There it is.
It's going to shock you.
Yeah. Is it really?
It's going to shock you.
Is it shocking?
I'd take away the background of us just
No,
real quick.
no,
so you can see it better because it's all blended. There you go.
You want
Yeah, now you can see it.
Okay.
And you guess why? Can you guess why? Because it claims it singles out and or it says and or harasses Muslim students.
No.
Posters.
But it doesn't harassing Muslim students.
Posters.
It's a poster.
And or harasses Muslims.
Yeah.
Associating that one religious identity with terrorist acts which go back far before 9/11 and after 9/11.
You mean the same terrorist acts that is based on their religious identity?
Yes. Creates for some students here an environment which they feel they are not able to learn, end quote.
Oh, wow.
Young Americans for Freedom, also known as YAF.
Great people.
They are awesome people, by the way. The chapter in Ripon College in Wisconsin has been told by the campus administrators that they cannot hang their flyers with their 9/11 memorial because students with Muslim backgrounds would feel singled out and or harassed.
Are they Americans?
I don't know.
If they're Americans, they shouldn't feel harassed or singled out. They should feel as if, yes, that is exactly what happened, and we should memorialize all the bad that somebody did and why it's good now.
Yeah, see,
why we're okay.
Yeah. The flyers are provided by YAF with their 9/11 Never Forget project and featured pictures of various terrorists, as Stephen has put up on their Facebook, if you've seen a second ago.
Yes.
And it goes back everything from various attacks, including 9/11, the 2017 Pulse nightclub shooting, and 1979 Iranian hostage crisis, among others. So here's the deal. The administrators were critical of the posters, claiming that some of the events didn't have anything to do with 9/11.
Okay.
Citing ISIS, which was previously named Al-Qaeda in Iraq until 2013. And the Iranian hostage crisis, of which one administrator claimed, quote, "I'm not sure I think the Iran hostage was Islamic terrorism."
Wait a second. I'm not sure what?
It says, quote, "I am not sure I think the Iran hostage issue was Islamic terrorism."
I'm sure they went, I'm not sure. I don't think it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
It kind of was. Yeah, here's my thing that real fast on this. Okay, this is one of them things that just gets on my nerves. You know,
What? Come on. Spit it out.
I'm trying.
I know
really
I
trying.
know what you want to say, but you have to say it.
Oh, you know what I want to say?
But you have to say it.
It's so stupid.
But you got to say it.
It is amazing to me that these guys feel singled out or harassed because of a poster.
Yep.
This air quotes religious group is feeling singled out.
Yeah.
But white people
are the devil.
In general, or let's take it further back just because or Trump supporters are
the devil.
Exactly. We can't apply that same
standard to
everybody else. No. It's just when we put up a poster that says, "Hey, let's remember those that died and went down this route." That's singling somebody out, and that's horrible. But every Trump supporter and everybody that stands against,
what you believe in.
I was gonna say it stands for, secure borders and pro-gun and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All those guys are the devil.
Yes.
Blanketed. I just find that a little bit
Well, let's actually talk about the
odd.
devil. Let's talk about the devil because
it's in the details.
The devil is in the details, and there's a lot of details in this next story, especially the media's coverage of Pope Francis.
Okay,
full disclosure. He has not read a single thing about this. I have sent him like 10 separate stories, and he refuses.
I won't do it.
He refuses to read them.
I won't read them because
he won't read them. So I'm bringing this up out of force.
He's forcing the hand, and it's like,
I'm like, no. We have to talk about this. Not only is this going to make you upset, but it's going to make me upset. And this is good radio.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. It's just one of those things. It's like Okay.
All right, so here's it. Here it is.
Go.
Here it is. Philadelphia. They came out with, there were over 300 separate cases of molestation and a whole bunch of cases by this one guy. What? Okay. Well, guess what? There were tons of other cases over in Ireland and Scotland. What? Oh, and by the way, we told the Pope. What? Oh, and by the way, I told everybody else. What? Oh, and by the way, nobody did a freaking thing.
What? Oh.
Exactly. No, that's right. That's right. Oh, and by the way, the what do you call him? He's not a pastor. He's the
bishop or the priest.
The priest that was doing all the bad stuff for the last 70 years.
70, that's 70.
However long he was being a priest, that same priest was put into what do you call it? He was put away. Basically, he was pushed away, taken away, and set to pray for the rest of his life. He was basically pushed into a monastery and said, "No, you just go pray for the rest of your life." And this pope set him free and said, "Go back to doing your job so you can go molest more people." What? Okay. All right. So here's what I want to get at. Yes, not my pope, because I'm not Catholic.
Hashtag not my pope.
Hashtag not my pope. Because I'm not Catholic. I don't understand. You are not the representation of Christ in flesh. Okay. Now here we go. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Couple things. What's the newest excuse? Oh, you should let the Pope get away with this because... Let me find the quote.
Yes.
He's
a little heated. It tries. Look, while you're looking for said quote, this thing just giggles because, all right, anybody who's shocked at the fact that nothing but men are all
we're hitting
together
this
like
again
that, we'll
on
get
the other side.
Anybody who lives with a bunch of men like that are shocked about this. There's something wrong with you. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to finish this up on the other side. Don't go anywhere.
Attention business owners and independent contractors. This is a money-saving message from Tax Mediation Services. If your business owes $20,000 or more in taxes, we can help you today, right now. Listen, dealing with the IRS is no picnic. It's an intimidating and extremely stressful process, and you don't want to go it alone. Our attorneys know every law, every tax break, and every possible opportunity to help you resolve and reduce your tax debt. And if you owe more than $20,000, you may be at the top of their hit list. So don't take your tax debt lightly, because it will not go away on its own. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, your home, and even shut down your business. Call our tax experts today at 1-800-249-8901 and let us deal with the IRS while you focus on your business. That's 1-800-249-8901. Again, 800-249-8901.
So you're looking for a job, right?
Wait, no, should I be? I mean, I always keep my options open, but should I?
We'll talk about that after this goes on. But if you happen to be looking for a job, one of the most important things you will need is an updated and current resume.
Are you trying to tell me something here?
Nicole's Resume Renewal Service is where you should go take your resume to the next level.
I really don't understand. Have you seen what happens when you try to go it alone?
Go to facebook.com/Nicole's Resume Renewal Service to get your resume in top shape. And don't forget to use the promo code Defenders for $10 off any resume package.
Is this because we aren't going daily right now?
That's facebook.com/Nicole's Resume Renewal Service. That's facebook.com/Nicole's Resume Renewal Service with the promo code Defenders for $10 off.
Is this really for me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, seriously. Is this for me?
Nah, it's a water under the bridge.
Do you have an idea for an invention or new product? Do you think companies would be interested in your idea? Do you want to try to get a patent? Then call InventHelp now. InventHelp keeps your idea confidential and explains every step of the invention process. We create professional materials representing your idea and submit it to companies who are looking for new ideas. We have more than 9,000 companies who have agreed to review ideas in confidence. If a company shows interest in manufacturing your invention, we can negotiate on your behalf. We have helped over 10,000 clients receive patents. We also offer services including 3D modeling and animation demonstrating your idea, prototyping services, and we use state-of-the-art technology to show InventHelp client ideas to additional companies. Join the thousands of people just like you who chose InventHelp to pursue their idea. We are experienced. We are working for you. We are InventHelp.
Call us for free information at 1-800-352-4158. That's 1-800-352-4158. Again, 1-800-352-4158.
And welcome back.
All right, I found the quote.
Steven's calmed down a little bit. Defenders of American Exceptionalism, real fast.
haven't.
Go to DOAEshow.com. Find us at DOAE Show on all the social medias. Please like, share, follow all of our stuff. That's what helps us grow. Also, check out the shop. Buy a coffee mug.
Or a shirt.
I prefer a coffee mug because I'm telling
yoga
you,
pants.
I'm really happy with the mug. Like
It is really good. It is a really good mug.
Like I actually, if I
It
had
is amazing.
Seriously, like quality wise, it's better than a shirt.
It really is.
I think so.
I don't know, but actually, I like this shirt. So
No, I do too. But I'm
like,
just saying, if
it
I
is
had,
super.
if I had to
super
pick.
soft.
Because it's not just like real fast. Hold up this thing. It's not the coffee mug is not a sticker. Like it literally is like
it is embossed in there.
Is that what they call it?
It's
I don't
like
know.
it's glazed in.
It's glazed in. It's literally part of it. It doesn't come off. It doesn't ever. I mean, unless you break the mug, it doesn't go anywhere. It's
it
amazing.
won't go anywhere
Good
unless the mug
quality.
goes anywhere. Anyway,
Yay. So
back
let's
to the story.
Yeah. So Stephen's head can continue to burst. The
Ugh,
Pope.
This
Shocker. The Catholic
Shocker.
Church is in trouble for diddling little kids.
So
We're surprised.
let's turn to Cardinal Blaise
Sorry.
Cupich.
Wow.
Cardinal Blaise Cupich.
How do you get that name?
And I quote,
It sounds like a cereal.
"The Pope has a bigger agenda.
Oh, he does.
He's got to get on with other things.
Wait a minute.
Of talking about the environment,
Oh, God.
of protecting migrants, and of carrying on the work of the church. We're not going to go down this rabbit hole.
Anybody's just real fast. If anybody's one, I'm not Catholic, so forgive my ignorance. But I didn't realize it was the Pope's responsibility to protect the environment.
Let's not even go there. You know where I want to go with this?
Okay.
Sexually harassing children is not a rabbit hole.
That's a good point as well.
It's not a rabbit hole.
No, it's not. It's pretty. I kind of think it's out there. Actually, there's nothing rabbit hole-ish about it.
There's at least 7 edicts in the Bible that completely destroys, and you're covering it up and have been since the creation of the Catholic Church.
And then to make matters worse, now remember, this guy's supposedly the earthly representation of Christ himself.
Right. And he literally looks away from the sins of his own congregation, of his own people, of the people that are supposed to shepherd the people, the rest of us.
Yeah, well, the rest
and
of
teach
them.
us, well, the rest of the
them,
Catholics, the rest of them. And you know what? It goes in. Let me just read this. All right.
Yes, please.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Maybe it'll calm me down.
6:9. Do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God?
What?
Do not be deceived. Neither fornicators, or idolaters, or adulterers, or homosexuals, or sodomites, nor thieves, or covetous, or drunkards, or revilers, nor extortioners will inherit the kingdom of God.
What? Oh, sorry. They pretty much covered most of that too. There's only a couple of them on there that they're not, and I bet you if you dug a little bit harder, you could.
They would all be.
They could fit. They probably covered that whole thing.
Dug a little bit harder.
There you go. You better now? You calm? You get that out of your system?
Guess what, Pope?
Hashtag not my Pope.
You don't represent Christ.
No, you don't, and it's funny.
You don't represent God. If you look away from this, and you look to things like global warming, which, by the way, isn't real.
Well, no, the Earth, the globe.
No,
does warm. Hold on, it does warm today.
Cyclically. It's cyclical.
Hold on. Now you're having a different argument because I was going to say it does warm. We've seen that. The temperature was 92 today. Tomorrow's supposed to be 91, and then the next day is supposed to be 92 again.
No.
It's called warming. It happens.
No.
Right now is 76 degrees.
That's called summertime. There's a big difference.
It is a big difference.
It's called summertime.
It is. Summertime. Okay.
If you guys don't like the Bible,
Yes.
I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'm not apologizing. It is right there.
Look,
it is in their edicts. It is how they're supposed to be trained. They're supposed to spend so much time in the Word of God that they know it back to front to back, where they cannot and should not fall into these temptations. But guess what?
Yet.
Satan has been given authority to tempt.
Yes. And then the Pope is like, hey, no, I'm not going to say nothing. Go ahead.
And that is a temptation of Satan.
Ding. Ding.
That is a temptation of the flesh.
Yes. And and I mean, God
that
bless you.
is killing the church.
It is, in every way. Speaking of killing.
The church?
Well, no, not the church.
Oh.
Just another. I'm going to let you calm down. We're going to move on to something
okay,
a little bit.
All right.
We'll do that. Okay, we'll do that one. That's fine. I wasn't going to do that one.
Speaking of killing.
Speaking of killing. So there's a report that came out. 2015, 2016, more than 2/3 of school shootings that were reported to the feds never happened.
No.
Yep.
By more than 2/3.
Yeah, and this is from NPR.
So nobody can dispute this because they've been studying this for the past basically 2 years.
Yeah, and 4 months because it was a 4-month investigation.
Yeah, it was a 4-month investigation. So they everything was gathered, all the cases were set up, and they decided they were going to go through because they were like, really? 235 school shootings in 2015, 2016 school year? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Okay, so
maybe not.
From the Blaze, here are the details. With the help of a nonprofit research group, Child trends. NPR analyzed data from the 2015-2016 school year, as reported in the Civil Rights Data Collection Survey on School Climate and Safety. The report states that nearly 240 schools, that is 0.2% of all schools, reported at least one incident involving a school-related shooting.
So 240 schools have reported one.
Yes. It is also noted that over 100 schools, that's 0.1% of all schools, reported a school-related homicide involving a student, faculty member, or staff member.
Okay, so that's 100, so that's 340.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. NPR reached out to each of the schools cited as having a shooting incident and found that more than 2/3 of these reported incidents never happened.
So according to NPR, the federal government reported 235 school shootings in that year.
Yeah.
Guess how many were actual incidents that they could find? Confirmed.
Well, if you're doing 235, it would have to be, at least 234.
Well, they already said less than 2/3, so give me a good guess.
A good guess. 20.
No.
20.
No.
19.
No.
15.
No.
10.
Lower.
It's 11.
I know.
I said 10, and you said no lower.
I thought you said 15. Sorry. No. Up a little more. So 11.
It was 11.
It's
11 incidences were confirmed by either schools or through news reports.
Right. So what they did is they actually went through for the past 4 months.
Yep.
And they tried to go through every single school shooting report. They confirmed 11.
Yep.
They have been able to confirm 11 of the 235.
Yep.
That were confirmed through both schools and reports in the news. There was another 4 that they say were confirmed by the schools, but they didn't but they had been miscategorized.
Shocker.
And they were not actual school shootings. 161 cases, the administrators told NPR that there was no incident at all and could not confirm that there was one. And then the remaining 59 cases, they couldn't confirm
or disconfirm
because nobody responded ever.
To repeated calls over a 3-month period. The American Civil Liberties Union followed up with the schools cited in the 2015-2016 year in separate investigations, calling the data, quote, mostly erroneous, end quote.
Wait, are you saying the ACLU is also saying that this was fake?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So NPR and ACLU says this is fake. No wonder nobody but Fox News and NPR put this out.
Yeah, well, in the Blaze. This is just amazing.
Well, obviously the Blaze.
Well, both NPR and ACLU pointed out the comparative numbers from every town for gun safety, whose data shows that fewer than 30 school shootings occurred during the 2015-2016 year. A Department of Education spokeswoman told NPR that any misreporting was the school's responsibility, and the report with false numbers will not be republished.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, we're sorry, we're not gonna publish that again. We're just gonna, we're just gonna sweep this under the rug.
Move it on. Just move on, because this doesn't help our agenda any.
Move along. Nothing happening here. Nothing to see here. Move along.
It just is. It's amazing. And then, and if you go in, and I don't have any of the stuff in front of me, unfortunately, I should have do my full due diligence. But we all know that half of these school shootings, they even classify things as like, what was it? There was one story where a police officer had, he dropped his gun or something happened and accidentally went off. It didn't hit anybody.
Yeah.
It didn't. It didn't do anything.
It was an
accidental
discharge.
Like
he was holding his gun and the gun fell out of his hand somehow and it fired.
Yes, it didn't hit anybody. It didn't hurt anybody. It just made bang and a bullet hole in the wall, and that was it. They counted that as a school shooting.
Yes.
This is the kind of stuff that is being thrown around.
But when they say school shooting, they actually mean somebody went and shot people in the school.
Yes.
That's what you're trying to get across.
I was going to say, the other side of it is, too, and I've heard that they compare it with, or not compare it to, but they also use the stats of, people who commit suicide in the parking lot.
Yes, they use suicide stats, like, I'm in my car, I shoot myself in my car.
On school property.
On school property.
It counts as a school shooting.
Because it was at night, And it was an open parking lot.
Yes, because I just, it was one of those moments I felt alone and needed to be there. Exactly. That's considered a school shooting.
Yes.
And so, sorry. See, now I'm trying not to get worked up. One of us has to remain cool at this whole show. And
cool, calm,
Steven
collected.
lost it earlier, so I have to be the cool one today. It bothers me. I wish to God, with all of this stuff, and I get it, there are people that do not, for one reason or another, do not want to actually fix any of these problems. I know that for a fact, and I have accepted that. I just wish to God that they would quit pretending. You know what I mean?
They're never going to quit pretending because that's the only thing they have.
And I know, but at least come out and be honest and say, yeah, we're just trying to screw
you can't be honest when you've been lying for your entire life.
This is true. You don't know anything else. Guys, one more segment. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Do you take Viagra? Are you tired of overpaying for your pills? What if you could get the exact same results for a fraction of the price? Guaranteed. Well, now you can with Sildenafil, the active ingredient in Viagra. With 20 milligram generic Sildenafil tablets, you get the exact same results of Viagra for less than $2 per pill. And again, the results are guaranteed. That's right, absolutely guaranteed results for a fraction of the cost of Viagra. So give your wallet a break and call us toll-free at 800-441-1283 to get your generic Sildenafil delivered discreetly to your door. And of course, while saving hundreds of dollars, you'll also be saving time by saying goodbye to those long, embarrassing pharmacy lines once and for all. Again, just call 800-441-1283 and get your generic Sildenafil with a 100% money-back guarantee. Getting your pills doesn't get any easier or cheaper than this, so call 800-441-1283 now.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-327-2381. That's 800-327-2381. 800-327-2381.
Hey, this is Dylan and Steven from Defenders of American Exceptionalism, here to give you the facts about hydration.
Thirst pains are real. Chronic joint pains, headaches, and ulcers can often spell dehydration. Water's needed to carry acidic waste away from the cells, and when we're dehydrated, these wastes don't get carried away, leading our nerves to interpret it as pain.
If you're tired, it may be dehydration. One study found that a mere drop in water levels in the body can cause a 25 to 30% loss in energy. Even a 3% drop can cause fuzzy thinking, brain fog, and a slower metabolism.
How do you remedy this? Some people may ask.
Earthwater. Go to earthwater.com/DOAE show to get yours now.
These bottles are packed with 70 plus trace minerals, 9.5 pH balance, no carbs, sugars, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, chemicals, or calories.
It's organic, gluten-free, and vegan as well because it's, well, water.
And with its high active carbon and molecular oxygen levels and antioxidants, it will hydrate you the way to a better life.
That's earthwater.com/DOAE show to get your bottles today.
earthwater.com/DOAE show.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah, but what about Alyssa Milano? Can anybody put her in the corner? I just want her to go away.
Try.
I want her to go away.
Please.
I mean,
shut
as
the hell up.
for other certain radio personalities, that's kind of like their bread and butter. But
I know if she goes away, it's and God knows I enjoy it because it's one of those that helps keep me going during the day.
No,
but no, at the same time, I'm like, you know what? There are certain people I just wish would kind of disappear, and not like anything bad happened to them. Just kind of go, you know what?
Just filter away.
Jingle some keys in front of them, have their attention turned to something else and go
away.
away. I was on Twitter and
He started looking at
Alyssa Milano's and the
Milano cookies.
The Milano's.
He started looking at the Milano's cookies.
Which is actually bad if you've seen her picture. It's a little bit ironic.
They're kind of small.
See what you did there. All right.
She doesn't need a Tide Pod. She just needs to go away.
She does need to go away. All right. Anyway, back to the show.
Speaking of cookies.
Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Go to DOAEshow.com for everything that is Defenders of American Exceptionalism. We have some articles, and I know we're behind. Please bear with us. God knows that means I may have to start writing. Holy crap. Okay.
I will.
I need to, too. All the videos, archives, the shows, everything else, things we got planned, affiliates, everything else over there. You can hook up with Earthwater, which is one of our sponsors. You can go to the shop and buy a T-shirt and a mug. I recommend doing both because I did, and it's like Christmas.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So there's a new line of clothing for men.
It is new.
It's a new line for men.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
New line. Makes you feel sexy.
It does.
Makes you feel all sexy and warm inside.
Now, okay.
No, it doesn't.
Do you want to all right, you start this because I have places I want to go with this, and I kind of need a lead in.
Oh, the places we will go.
What the hell's the bell? There you go.
There it is. Okay, so apparently there is a new line of bra and panty. For men. Bras and panties for men, as well as nighties, nighttime lingeries, and other such things. Onesie jumpsuits for bed.
Onesie jumpsuits.
Like the onesie jumpsuit, the really lacy like onesie jumpsuit things.
Oh, dear God.
The silks, the silk jumpsuits.
Now, look, out of all of this.
For men. All for men.
All for men. Because apparently...
It's all for you.
The men's need... Well, I was going to say, it's funny you mentioned that. For fat people like myself, those of us that have moobs, I can understand requiring a training bra or a small men's size, bra.
So you're saying you represent this remark?
I might resemble it. Yes, I might resemble it slightly, at least for part of it.
No. But that's not what this is for. This isn't for like the sports.
This
isn't like a sports bra thing.
No,
this is
a
you want to make your lady hot?
Yeah, because I know.
Come put on some lingerie.
Because I know my wife loves it when she comes in the room and sees me wearing her stuff.
That's because she's jealous.
Because I model it so well.
We got to see. By the way, he's probably an extra large, Erica.
Wow.
For the pants, the yoga pants, that is. 2XL, probably 2XL on the yoga pants.
At least a 2XL, and those that's are like spandex and stretchy. I'm at least a B cup when it comes to the chest. Anyway,
man. But that's not all, son.
No,
that's not all.
There's more. But just before we move on, because there is more. But real fast, when it comes to this whole, at least, and I keep specifically coming back to the bra thing again because it fits. It's one of those things that I was thinking about this going up to, leading up to this and everything. Here's the thing. Contrary to what feminists like to think, where it's, the bra is a symbol of the patriarchy, and they make us wear this because it this. No.
Actually, it's women that make you wear it.
Well, and it's not just that. Here's the drill. I have yet to meet a woman who has ever gone and complained about having to wear... The point of a bra is not because it looks good, even though it does. It's not to be lacy and sexy, even though it can be. It is. The bra in its entirety, and this is from a guy, so I'm mansplaining.
Good job.
Yeah, you're welcome. Was meant to assist you. It's kind of like Whitey Tidies is for men. It's to help support things. It's to keep things in place. It's so that way stuff's not jiggling.
They still jiggle.
They do, but it's maintained. It's controlled. It's not giving you a black eye. That kind of thing. And it irritates me that they're like, the only reason why they're putting this out for men is because they're trying to play it off from the patriarchal side, saying, oh, well, the man of the side. No. Look, back in the day before actual bras came out, they wore corsets, which did what? Literally cupped things there.
And also crushed your crushed the
midsection,
area.
but that was a whole different, that was a taste thing. That was neither here nor there. But
sure.
The point of it was it was support for the girls. It's to assist the women. It's not.
Why do they have to be girls? Why are you giving boobs gender?
Because they're on a girl.
Why are you giving? You are such a sexist.
I am, because
boobs are not gendered.
It's okay, fellas. Okay. It's just so stupid. And the fact of the matter is just like remember the rompers that came out? Mm-hmm. What was it, last year? The year before?
Yeah.
This is going to be a hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I hate to say this, but any guy who bought a romper is going to be buying this crap.
Oh, you're talking about those ones, like the shorts with the thing?
Yep. That women don't even wear?
The things that women don't wear, but guys do because they're like...
It makes me feel pretty.
Exactly, Erica. Support for the girls. Speaking of support for the girls...
more support for the girls.
More supporting of the girls. Chanel debuts a revolutionary makeup line for men.
Because I know I've walked around going...
It's called Boy de Chanel.
Boy de Chanel. I hate the... never mind, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Who the hell's wearing this? Like, dead serious. Unless you are transitioning gay... who's wearing... I mean...
Well, if you want to know...
Yes, I do want to know. Because like myself, I will never wear it.
Their target audience is Asian.
Ooh.
I'm not joking.
Ooh.
In terms of targeting initial Asian markets, the face of Boy de Chanel.
So a French line of makeup is trying to target Asians.
Right. And
wow.
they're using a Korean actor and model, Lee Dong-wook. Because he's...
the bell.
That's his name. I can't help that.
No, I think you can.
No, I can't. I cannot help the fact that his name is Lee Dong-wook. He is so woke.
The dong is
woke. Lee Dong.
Anyway,
whose notable works include the television show My Girl.
Yes, because I need to know his IBMD. Okay.
Scent of a Woman.
Or IMBD, whatever.
Scent of a Woman.
Wait a minute.
And Guardian, the Lonely and Great God.
Stop it.
He's currently starring in a new medical drama series called Life, where he plays an ER doctor. And has a picture of him with the makeup on and the pink lipstick and turned sideways, all feminine. Look, Asians have enough problems with looking feminine with all the soy that they eat.
True.
I'm talking about Asians from China.
True.
And Japan.
Yes.
They have so much soy in their diet that their features become more feminine.
Yeah. I lived in Japan for almost 2 years.
Gaunt.
Trust me.
It's kind of weird.
It's a little
It's a little bit easier for them to be asexual. Just saying.
Or
non-gendered.
Asexual.
I'm a non-gendered person. Oh, you're an Asian. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not racist at all.
Whatever. That's actually truth.
So look,
if it's reality.
I was gonna say y'all can look forward to that in your Christmas stocking this year.
Times.
The holidays are right around the corner.
Boy de Chanel.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna sit on Santa's lap and ask for it.
Coming to a Korean market near you.
Okay. Anyway, before we try to run out, hopefully we got time for this. Dog owner who uses a pet sitting service says he found shirtless men and lube in his living room. You can't make this stuff up, folks. A dog owner in Colorado claims that he used the dog sitting service to care for his dog while he was away. He came home to find shirtless men, plural, and a bottle of lubricant and a camera in his living room.
Somebody was using his pad as a porn studio.
That's what he thinks. He said it's pretty self-explanatory what was going on. There was also what I assume was bodily fluids on the couch. The unidentified dog sitter, who the person said had learned was showering his room, told the news that she did not know about the bodily fluids on the couch, and also said she used lubricant to remove the keys that were stuck in her car. Because that's what you
do,
lube
right?
For.
Yeah, that's all you. They were stuck in the car.
In the car, yes.
I was able to shove lube into the keyhole.
Well, that's what was stuck that needed lube. Sure.
She was able to shove lube into the keyhole. Just saying.
The terms these kids are coming up with today. Anyway, guys,
I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You've got a brand new key.
Guys, it's time to go. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. DOAShow.com for everything that is Defenders of American Exceptionalism. At DOA Show for all the social medias. We will see y'all later on.
Get a mug, get a shirt.
Please. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Like, share, repeat. Like, share, repeat.